Okay, so today we'll be going with the protein. So, protein are large molecules, or these are large, and these are the units, and its subunits would be subunits. Its subunit would be amino acid. Sub. Let me just write it here. Subunit subunit is amino acid, or we can also call this as a polymer, like protein are the polymer of amino acid. Okay, protein are the polymer of amino acids. So if the protein is a large molecule and its subunits are amino acid, so amino acid are like arranged in a very good manner, which and they all perform their own functions. Okay, and protein are the complex structure. They have a complex structure. They have the complex structure which have CHO and N. Now what are these? These are the elements which were C, CHO and N. So carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen. Okay, these four are like this make its complete structure, and protein is like the abundant organic compound which does a lot of function of body. And you know what, if we just take a cell, so the dry weight of the cell 50% is made up of protein. 50% made up of protein. How? Just because, like, if we have taken a, let me just write it, just because it's a very good concept. If we have a cell and this half is like, this half is having water. Okay, this half is holding water, and this one, if we just take this one part, and this is completely according to this is like 100%. In this, if we just remove water, and then the remaining part is made up of the dry part, which is having 50% of protein. So you can understand, like, you can get an idea how important this is. So this means 50% protein is in their structure in the dry cell. So 50% dry weight of a cell have proteins. Okay, let me change color. Like in protein, the number of amino acid varies. Okay, number of amino acid varies. This means varies means changing. This could not be the accurate amount in every. So that could be few, or from 0 to 3000. This could be any number to 500,000 or any digit. And very important point, like protein are the building block. Now we have just heard this word, but we exactly don't know the meaning. So these are the building block. This means if you're just building uh, any building, if we are just making a building, so for that we need a brick. Brick is very important part. So to, like, building block of tissues. This means for tissues, the composition, their structure, proteins are very much important. And in our daily life, we've heard a lot that we need to take very good diet where we could get some very important proteins. Now, what the proteins? We've just heard we need to eat a good diet like the milk or some eggs, fish, meat. These all are like the component of which make our diet complete when we just take these all. So why we've just heard? Because they make our diet properly. And our growth of hairs, nails, this is also just because of protein. If our hairs have a good, like, growth, and these all just because we've taken a good diet. We have a good nails growth. That's means we have taken a good diet. We have eaten good protein in our diet. In milk, how, even you have noticed that if you do not drink milk, if you do not take milk in our diet, so we do get white spots on our nails, white lines on our nails. That's just because they're showing that you have a deficiency of protein, deficiency of milk in your diet, and you need to take it properly. And that's very important to